apocalypse.
Welcome back everyone to my channel. My name is Nuclearchilli, and this video is my Call of Duty World War II Beta review. So I've been playing this game a lot lately, like pretty much a couple hours like last night. I've been playing a good amount, and I feel that I'm in a position to assess the game, this video game, and tell y'all what needs to be fixed and what I think about it before the full release happens later this year. So before we get into it, the gameplay in the background that you're watching right now obviously is Call of Duty World War II Beta, and in it I snipe a little in it, and I use my favorite SMG in that game, and I went 12-1 on TDM, which isn't that many kills, but it's a pretty good KD. And we still lost just because other people on my team went like 6-18 and all that. But anyway, now let's get into the actual review. I'll be breaking it into multiple chunks. So I'll start off with graphics. Overall, the graphics are really good. They're really nice, and it's not all gray and green like the old Call of Duties were. Like if you think back, like Modern Warfare 1, 2, like way back then, most Call of Duties were all just get gray and green. And for the theme, it's boots on the ground. I'm sure everybody knows that by now. Everyone wanted it, and I think it's worked out really well. The game flows really nicely, even though I'm used to, playing Infinite Warfare, fast pace and flying. It didn't take me that long to adjust. You just have to think in your head to slow down, because if you play it like you're playing Infinite Warfare, running around, just gunning, you won't do good at all. Your KD will be horrible. So if you're watching the gameplay, you can see that I'm playing really slow, really carefully, and yeah, I think the plot and the theme overall is really good. Now, this is where these are the things. The following things I'm about to talk about are the things that need to be fixed. So, weapon balance. I feel like SMGs right now, at the current stage of the game, are extremely dominant. And my current #1 gun, my go-to gun, is called the Type 100. You can see I'm actually using that gun in the background footage. So it definitely needs a little bit of tweaking. But one thing that really needs to be nerfed is the incendiary shotgun. It's like a shotgun, but you get 4 shells, and those 4 shoot fire bullets, and pretty much it's almost a one-shot kill every time. But I think it's pretty OP. Needs to be nerfed a little. Maybe give more shells instead of just 4. Give a full mag, but decrease how much damage it does. Next topic is time to kill. So now the time to kill in this game, for me, it feels a little wonky. I feel like I put 5 bullets into someone and they're still alive, and then they shoot back at me and I die instantly. I'm pretty sure that's just my problem with my internet, but overall, it definitely feels like the time to kill in this Call of Duty is a lot longer. It's very apparent, once you start actually playing the game, you'll notice that you have to, put more bullets into people. Alright, next up, I want to talk about the spawning system and spawns in general. So, the spawns, they need a lot of work, right? Sledgehammer, y'all need to fix the spawns. Enemies will spawn behind you randomly and just destroy your hopes and dreams. You're just walking, you just spawned right somewhere, then you're walking north, and all of a sudden you get shot in the back. And an enemy just came out of nowhere and just rips your soul out of your body. It's not a good feeling. Next up is the scoreboard. So the next 2 things I'm about to talk about are really small things, but they really do adjust the overall feel of the game. So the scoreboard, the after game scoreboard, whenever the game ends, the scoreboard like lasts roughly 10 millennium. It's actually dumb how long it lasts. Like during that time you can be fixing up your classes or divisions. And another little small thing, which I guess it isn't really that small, but the M1 Garand, its reload is so loud. Like, I know it's kind of like a staple of the COD WW2 game, the whole M1 Garand reload sound, but it is so obvious. Like in multiplayer, it's actually puts you at a huge disadvantage. It's a really good gun, but it's so loud. Like the dead can hear you reload your gun. It's that loud, really. So overall, guys, I think this is a really good game, and it's so much fun to play, especially whenever, you know, there's no campers that are only using incendiary shotgun rounds. I was playing last night, and the map is called Point Du Hoc, and there's a bunker, and everyone on the other team, they're just camping in there with their fire shotties, and it was, man, I almost ripped my hair out. But like, anyway, other than that, I think the game is really good, and everything that I talked about will be fixed by full release. So guys, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe, and please share it with others. Thank you very much, and I'll see y'all in another video, whichever that may be. Goodbye.
Advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.